Welcome to the channel, guys. This is going to be a quick video. We're going to give you a quick tour of how the new OCD structures in automated artwork. First things first, you must make one of these control consoles. They're made really cheaply. They only cost 5 metal. And when you put it down, this will be disabled by default. So when you put it down after you set up your consoles and stuff, you need to enable pulling. But like I said, after. So what you need to do here, it's really easy. These are the driftwood OCD vaults. There's driftwood and metal. There's going to be a lot more kinds and sizes of vaults coming, but these are driftwood, so you need to set these up first. The names on the front you have to do manually, so you rename it. We'll use so you just simply rename it like this. We'll name it Crystal like it already is, and then you hit show or use custom name and it'll rename it. But if you look in here, there's Crystal in here. It's pulling Crystal to the vault. So what you need to do, if you have this thing not set up, clear our OCD list here. You got to put Crystal in, hit add resource to the list, and then this vault will now pull Crystal. You can do as many items as you want in the list, or in the vault, when you do it. So we can throw this in there, and now when it runs, it only runs once every 5 minutes by default. That's what I have my server set to. So when that runs, it'll be pulling it back. I'm going to add a manual run button, so you can auto sort when you want to, but that's how easy it is. You just add it in and hit add resource to list, and then anything that pulls to the console will automatically sort to vaults. But that also works with things like the grinder. So if you have a grinder here, say you want standing torches to always be ground, so you throw it in there, you hit add it to the list, and now the grinder will always pull in standing torches. Now I'm going to be making a trash can with the same functionality too, that automatically deletes stuff for stuff like skins and stuff that you may not want to keep around your base. So it'll pull all skins and stuff. Like you can see I have in my inventory skins here, but we'll show you. We'll put here in the silk vault, we'll throw some hide pants in, and we'll add it to the list. And hide pants has been added to the list. So now when the logic runs, those pants will be pulled out of here. You see there's some other pants in here. They'll be pulled out of here and right into the vault. Now I am on my server, so I can't like speed up time to show you guys, but we'll cut back in as soon as these pull. Alright guys, as you just saw, sorry, I sped it up instead of cutting. As you just saw right there, it pulled everything that I already had in vaults. Like you see the crystals gone, those hide pants are gone. So just like it used to work with that, it will now pull hide pants to this vault. So I could rename it if I want it to something like silk and hide pants. And then if you already have a name on it, you'll have to use default and go back to use custom, and it'll change the name. It's that simple. And I do plan on adding a system in here for rarity. So if you put Mastercraft hide pants in there, it'll only pull Mastercraft. But this is basically how the new OCD system works. Like I said, it works with vaults. It works with the veggie crate. What we have in here, this veggie crate will always pull carrots, narco berries, and stem berries. So it works with the grill. So you can set your grills to always pull your raw meats, and then they'll cook them. It works with things like this. It works with the freezer and refrigerator. As you see, they have the add resource to list. So the freezer is pulling this stuff. Let me show you here. This has the add resource. Like I said, the grinder has it. And one other new thing in the mod is the vacuum. It does what the grinder used to do. It will pick everything up off the floor, and then the console will sort it all. But all of this, guys, runs through the console. The console is the only logic running. This is to improve performance on the servers. Instead of every vault and every item running the pull logic on its own and having all that info run on the server and everybody's base, several hundreds of vaults, it only runs in the console. So if there's 10 tribes on the base, there's 10 consoles, and it works only running 10 pieces of logic. So that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. It's that simple.